5 touchdowns in a game before?
JV year, I scored 5 touchdowns, but I got hurt in the first half, but the bounce back and help my team, it felt good.
You were breaking through their defense, and you weren't even at full speed.
Yeah, we was picking through the defense. My line did a great job of blocking ahead, and it just happened. I love them. They're great. The twins. I wish I could name them all, but I love them all. They stepped up tonight and did good.
And talk about the big pick 6 that really clinched the win for you guys. What were you looking on in that play?
Just to help my team in a big way. I wasn't supposed to go back in, but I came back in and did what I had to do.
We came in pretty prepared. We were holding them for the most part, but we let a few plays go. That's why they got their points. But, we started getting tired going towards halftime because, we're playing both ways. But we got a little break at halftime. We came out strong, got some turnovers, got some scores, and they just couldn't keep up with us. We put in the work all week. We conditioned, we run, so we came prepared this week.
But the biggest thing is we finally got into a rhythm. That was the key. The last couple of weeks, last week we won the game, but we felt like offensively we wasn't where we needed to be. So we focused a lot on offense individually, doing your job, that kind of thing, and it paid off tonight.
I know maybe you might not be completely happy with the defensive performance tonight, but the one kid that really shows out on offense and defense, Jack Crump, number 7, playing a heck of a season for you guys.
Well, you watched him in the offseason. I mean, he's been committed since he's been with us. On both sides of the ball. It's not always the guy that gets the touchdown and get the rush and determine what he does. Jack plays, he plays the full and the tail. We got some young guys there, so he's got to play a different role and to play on defense like he does in special teams. So he's definitely our leader. He had a great game overall, just like he did last week.
Now, you said you really haven't gotten into a rhythm. You're 2-1 right now. Short season. Where do you see this team going from this point on?
Well, we talked about it a week ago. The job now is to be undefeated. That's the job, to be undefeated. And we can get a couple of those injury guys back. We had about 3 injuries on defense that, those guys stepped up. Wasn't a perfect game, but they played their role. And when we get those other guys back, we feel like we'll be pretty good.